Shalom, shalom, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Shaba with fun and favorite travels with the script of the day. So, barak Yahuwah for that. We've got a good one today coming out of the book of Abarym, or who we are, Abarym people, what they call Hebrews, where it comes from the name Abar, back in Bereshit, or what they call Genesis chapter 10, I want to say, where they went through all the lineage of Ham, Yaphat, and Sham. So, or Shem, Ham, and Japheth, as they say. And I said Sham was the father of Abar, who was the father of all, or something to that effect. When it starts off Sham's lineage, or what they say is Eber. It wasn't Eber, it was Abar. And that's why he is the forefather of all of us, all of our language and everything. Abarym, Abrit is the language, not Hebrew. It's Abrit. Abarym is the people. Abar is the father of all of it. So that's where that comes from. But let's get into the script of the day. Abarym, or what they say is Hebrew, which is a Latin term, chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahuwah is living and working and sharper than any two-edged sword, cutting through even to the dividing of being and rue, and of joints and marrow, and able to judge the thoughts and intentions of the heart. Barak Yahuwah for that. Allow Yahuwah, hallelujah. Boy, that's good right there. So we've got the word is living, and yesterday we talked about the word was Yah, and the word was with Yah since the beginning. What is the word? Who is the word? It is Yahusha. So the word is living because the word is him. And the word is here because he walked it out. He fulfilled it, like we talked about yesterday, said way. So it's living, it's working. If you would apply it to your life, if you read, you study to show yourself approved. And when you get up there on your day of judgment, you're not gonna say, well, Pam, my word told you not to eat them shrimps and not pork and not ham. Why were you still eating it? Well, Pastor Man said all things are clean now, that dietary laws are done away with, and all this other stuff. He said, did my word tell you that? His word is living. His word is working. If you will work it, you have to read it and apply it to yourself. Oh, well, they said, and Peter, when he had that dream, and you told him to eat everything. No, read the context. That's why a lot of times we go and reread the whole chapter, the chapter before, or something like that. Or we read up till maybe we can get a quiet understanding. That was talking about people. He was sending Peter, an unclean person, because he was not an Abarym. So they were not supposed to associate with them. So he was telling him what he deems clean, no man can deem unclean. And when you read it, why was Peter kapah? Why was he like, no, I'm not going to eat it? If the Most High sends you a blanket, a sheet with all these animal dim, all this food, clean, unclean, whatever you want for color, whole heap of food, you're going to sit there and say, no, brother, I'm not going to eat that because I'm not clean. You nail it down. So clearly that tells you that the dietary laws were still in effect, because even the Most High was giving them this stuff. He said, no, brother, that's not clean. We're not going to name it. Think, people. Think. We've been given brains for think. Think. Use your brain. Please. All heap of stuff can be avoided if you simply use your brain. But anyways, sharper than any two-edged sword. cutting through even to the dividing of the being and the root. Because why? We talked about this a lot. The being, the flesh, is Hashatan's. The root is Yahuwah's. So they are at enmity all day, all night, 24/7, 364 days of the year. Constantly at war with each other. So only this word, which is living and working, can cut through that. Because when you live your life according to this word, when you're doing according to this word, calling on the true name that has the power to deliver you, the only name, Yahusha, Amashiach of Nazareth, then you're able to separate your ruh from this flesh. And the ruh can overpower this flesh because it was way more powerful than Ashatan. And of joints and of marrow, able to judge the thoughts and intentions of the heart. What does the script say? Your thoughts and your heart are wicked. They're wicked. Wicked. Oh, I feel. Oh, I think. Oh, doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't really matter what you feel. The word is true. It's working. It's living. That's it. That is it, guys. Period. Straightforward. There's not even no need for read nothing else. This is simple. Straightforward right here. So, guys, I mean, I really have much of an add no more than that because it's simple. You have things to add, drop it in the comments below. As I always tell you guys, feel free. And let's live out this word, guys. Let's get rid of some of this wickedness that don't have to be. It's going to be worse and continue to get worse. But guess what? We have to stick together because as we talked about before on this channel, oh, excuse me. As we talked about before on this channel, back in Bereshit or in the beginning, or what they say is Genesis, when they were building the Tower of Babel, and Yahuwah said, nope, have to scramble them up because they can do anything. They can do anything, so we have to scramble them up them tongue and this and that. Cause not really language, it's a tongue, a different tongue. So, if we can stick together, boy, we can do anything. So let's do it, guys. It's simple. Barak Yahuwah for that. For the script of the day. I'll be posting at least a new short today because I was supposed to post it how long ago at the airport and I sure did forget. So I'm going to post it now so I don't forget. And you can see Twin 2. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. But check him out. Probably I'll get remixed because, boy, the stuff he gets into, I can't understand it. But shalom, guys. I'll try to get out at least one full-length video. Probably trying to finish up on the Holiday Inn video. Stay tuned because there is a twist and a surprise on that one. So I'm going to try to get that one finished up now that I got my computer back working. So, all right, guys. Shalom, shalom. Have a awesome beginning of the week. First day of the week. I have work. I don't know about you, but let's get to it, guys. Starting off the week. Shalom, shalom.